What up everybody, welcome back to a number one trade up video. Now this is a skin I wouldn't necessarily have chosen myself. However, I posted this video, the number one X-ray attempt, around a month ago, and I said in it, but I will hunt something that you suggest down below in the comments. The thing that got the most thumbs up was the number one Icarus Fell, one of the best skins ever created. And if we search up the price of these things, they are very expensive, and this is just for a standard version. For something in the restricted category, this is pretty crazy, and that is because it's from the Gods and Monsters collection, which of course has the Orc Medusa and then the Poseidon as the classified above these restricteds. I have gathered the correct material to put together two contracts. They're both going to be pretty low shots at the Icarus Fell, but putting together two contracts for this was actually surprisingly expensive and hard. And one person that would rather see me not hit the number one Icarus Fell is Drutut, who happens to be a friend of mine, and he is selling his number one Icarus Fell right now for $6,000. I think he's a little bit worried about the outcome because he keeps messaging me on Discord asking if I've tried it yet. So if we do manage to hit it, we definitely have to ring him up and get his reaction. I've just loaded my inventory into skinsearch.com, which makes trying to configure and calculate these trade-ups way easier than just inputting all the floats and all the skins manually. Firstly, I did buy a few industrials. Let's see if we can come up with some nice industrial contracts to try and get another mil-spec input. I've had to put some items in from the Safe House collection, which does have 3 items above, just slightly reducing the odds of our MP9 Pandora's box, which is the lowest float item that we can get in terms of the Gods and Monsters collection, from about a 10% if we were using pure train items to about 7%. I'm okay to lose that 3% on both of them. Our first contract up for just over 14%. Let's hope we hit the MP9 Pandora's box. Best possible outcome for around 7%. 3, 2, 1. Gods and Monsters. Oh, the FAMAS teardown. Definitely not what we wanted to see. Well, considering that failed, it just leaves us with the actual main contracts to go, so let's dive into them. 9% at the Icarus Fell, and a 9% at a Kronos. Have to triple check all of these floats, because if we manage to hit the number one, it would be so minuscule, the difference between 1 and 2. A 0.0000215 compared to a 0.0000216. So here goes nothing. First contract up by popular demand. You guys wanted to see it. Number one Icarus Fell attempt. Here it is, delivered. Shot 1 of 2. If this fails, we've got another one coming up. For the 9% Gods and Monsters collection. 3, 2, 1. Number one Icarus Fell. Please no nitro. Come on, Icarus Fell. Oh no, I forgot the nitros. They're exactly the same shape. Hopes and dreams destroyed by the Safe House collection, as per normal. I've decided to do something a little spicy with this next and final contract. It should technically look like this, which would give us, again, 9% for the Icarus Fell. However, if we take out this Acid Fade and put in this 9 Dark Edge, it does reduce our odds on the Icarus Fell by about 1% or so. However, we get an 8% chance at this Chalice, which is just so ridiculously low that it is mind-boggling. And if we hit it, it would be the new world number one Chalice. I actually crafted this old number one Chalice 3 years ago, and I sold it to this guy who is called Wabi. I think he's a bit of a figure in the gaming scene himself, but it would also be pretty great to beat this old one I made once again and have the new number one. I would not be mad if we hit this Chalice. Probably would be a little mad if we hit the Desert Eagle hand cannon though, because that is float capped. This makes our chances from like basically a 20%, just under for the Gods and Monsters collection, to slightly above a 30% for something decent. Moment of truth. MP9 Dark Age, crazy low float. You can get in there. And then the Pandora's Box, apparently world number 5. You can get in there as well. 70% absolute garb. We've already seen one of these today in a very expensive contract we just did. We do not want to see another. Gaben, please bless us with an OG collection today from the restricted category, apart from the hand cannon. Please, no hand cannon. Let's count this thing down. 3, 2, 1. For you guys, new number 1 Icarus Fell in the entire world. Let's get it! Oh dear. Oh dear, I'm so scared to remove my hand. I'm so scared to see that nitro. I really don't want to see that nitro. Please, not again. Not again, Mr. Gaben, please. Oh. The Orc Pit Viper. Oh my goodness. We hit an 8%. We had so many good 8% that we could hit. And we did hit one, but it was the Orc Pit Viper. 800081. We might as well check whether we made the new number 1 Pit Viper, right? Maybe we did. Maybe there's a silver line. No. There's no silver lining here. We made the number 3. Well, you guys wanted it. You guys requested it. And I delivered. You guys got it. Such a shame that we hit an 8% and it was the wrong 8%. So many epic options on that last trade up. But both are very expensive low float trade ups failed today, and that's just the way it is, especially with the crazy low odds. But sometimes we do hit these, so we got to remember that and keep our chin up. I love doing your community suggestions, so let's have another one on this video. Please let me know down below in the comments which number 1 you want to see me hunt next. Whatever gets the most thumbs up, within reason of course, it can't be another number 1 Dragon Lord, not again, then we will do that for the next video. So please slap that like button and leave your suggestions down below. Thank you everybody so much for watching the video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take it easy guys. Peace.